Another reason why you may not be retaining length as how you would like, or you're just not retaining length at all, is the actual tools that you're using in your hair. Stay away from heat. Yeah, right. We as ladies, I know we can't completely 100% stay away from heat. At least I know I can't, and I won't actually. I won't even say I can't. I just won't. I love heat, but I don't love it to the point where I have to do it every day, which will cause damage to your hair. So stay away as much as possible from heat. Not only that, use heat wisely. That's what I would say. So if you were a type of person who you're always flat iron your hair like once a week, you might want to consider flat iron your hair every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks or once a month, right? And not only that, are you using a heat protectant in your hair if you're flat ironing your hair? Not only that, I could say about the dryer, because I like to blow dry my hair now, especially because it's much more longer. I like to blow dry my hair for various reasons. I can probably talk about that in my hair regimen video. But for instance, if you blow dry your hair every week because you wash your hair every week, that's something that you may want to consider prolonging, meaning blow dry your hair every 2 weeks instead of every week when you wash your hair. That will kind of give your hair a breather, because heat can destroy your hair if you are not using it wisely and if you're not using a heat protectant on your hair. So that could be also a reason for not retaining length. All right, so detangling, and my goodness, I do have a moisturizer and detangling video here on my channel. Please do check that out. I'll put it down below as I mentioned, and it will be along here throughout the video. All right, it is very important that we understand how to detangle our hair and to also use the right products to detangle our hair. Now, we all know about the famous coconut oil. It is a great detangler, and I actually featured the Main Choice product, and it's absolutely great. Please do watch that video. But we have to be careful of how we're detangling our hair, because certain styles, especially those fine styles with the fine braids, fine twists, or the weaving styles, you have to be careful of how you are pulling it out, right? Taking it out, and also detangling, because if you're not detangling your hair the right way and using the right tools, big tooth comb and not a fine tooth comb, you can really destroy your hair and you will digress your progress in retaining length. So that's something to think about. Digress. Last but not least is trimming. Now, I won't force that on anyone because I know people have their various beliefs concerning trimming the hair. But regarding our hair, I strongly believe that we must not neglect our hair. Our hair is different type of hair throughout all of the ethnicity, and I am telling you, our hair is prone to knots. It's prone to tangle up. Our hair is seriously tightly curly, okay? Let's just be real. All right, so it's important for us to not neglect trimming our hair. And I pretty much mentioned that early. Like, so many times I have neglected to trim my hair, or like not only just neglect to trim it, meaning like what I mean is I would wait too long to trim it. And then by the time I catch up, I'm like, wow, like I have to cut a lot of hair off because the hair is breaking. And that's another thing. When you see your hair breaking, please check your ends, because that can be a serious reason to why it is breaking. All right, so it's important for you to keep up on those trims. I'm not going to tell you how often you should trim your hair. I think that everyone should pay attention to their hair and they should know when they need a trim. For me particularly, I'll probably get a professional trim once a year. Other than that, I'm doing little follow-up trims here and there, as I showed in my last video on my wash day video, which I will put in the link below or somewhere there. on how I trim my hair in the shower. And it's not a big trim, it's just a little trim. I would call it like a follow-up thing, just to check on my hair and see, you know, what's going on with the ends. Ladies, we just got to give our hair some TLC. That's the reason why we are not receiving the length that we all love. Let's be real here. It happens to me, but we're gonna do better. All right, Far family, we are gonna do better. So I really hope that this video makes sense, because I felt like I needed to do this video that will help you guys when you guys come to ask questions, that you will more understand what I am saying. It's not that your hair isn't growing. If it's not a medical condition, really and truly, it's something you're doing to your hair that's preventing your hair not to grow. And one of those main reasons is moisture, and another main reason is the products you're using, and another main reason is, are you trimming your hair? Are you paying attention to your ends? Okay, so I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know what y'all feel about this. Like, let me know what you think. What's going on in your hair life? Like, let me know. Okay, and stay tuned for the next video, because I'm going to be talking about my hair care regimen. So make sure that you like this video and also share it away with your girlfriends, and also subscribe. Bye.